Sheriff?
Well, son.
Dad, this is bad.
I felt it was my civic responsibility to...
Wow. This thing must top out at like 160.
Probably. Only had her up 3/4. Siren's louder than hell, I'll tell you that, boy.
Excuse me, Smokey. This look didn't go out with the village people?
Before you get mad.
Wait. Let me get this straight. You're really the sheriff?
Deputy.
Correct. My father's Barney Fife.
Are you doing this because Jake's gonna get hurt?
No one's gonna get hurt, Duke, except your father. I want to talk to him alone.
Dad? Excuse me, ma'am. You know one of your taillights is busted?
No, it isn't.
You know it's against the law to talk back to an officer?
Do you know it's against the law to drive without a license?
I have my learner's permit.
Do you know it's against the law to impersonate an officer?
You really seem to be hung up on the law, don't you? Incidentally, my father is a deputy, all right? How's that for the law? See, that makes me the son of a deputy, legally speaking, because legally he is my father, and therefore...
Shut up and turn off the siren.
I don't know how. That's tampering with government property.
Zane, if your father finds out that you took the patrol car...
Listen, my father needs me. See, it's this thing I've got for danger, right? I live for it. I mean, if my life isn't constantly on the line, I'm just not a happy guy.
Hey, your butt's on the line if you don't get that car back in 5 minutes.
Dad?
In there, Deputy Dog, on the radio.
You locked my car door!
You have 4 minutes and counting, buddy.
Dad!
I'm dying. This is WDOL.
Hey, come on, let's not fool around with that, okay?
This was my favorite radio station in Chicago.
Lamorta is a highly tuned instrument, and it can go off like that.
It's a radio, Zane. Oh, music, real music.
You're not understanding me. See, it's not a Walkman. It's a radio that can mean the difference between life and death.
Tell me about it.
All right? It's a sensitive, high-performance piece of equipment. It takes a man to operate. It's for men only. So don't touch it anymore, okay? It's not for little girls to break their Walkmans by leaving them in the shower.
Question, Zane. Did you get the station on the radio before Dad grounded your sensitive, high-performance butt?
I was on duty.
I see. Go hang my clothes in the shade. I don't want the sun to fade the color.
The kids?
Out!
Sure.
Missed the bus!
Hey, if you give me the keys, I'll drive us.
I'm not driving with you! Is that my harmonica?
Yes, here.
Nah, you can keep it.
Thanks.
Mighty pretty.
Phone's for you. It's your brother returning your call. Collect.
It's a start. Oh.